I should actually trust this thing. I guess we will. Oh, well, that was a tiger. Yeah, see, this feels a little questionable. Fuck it. Let's get over here, then we'll do it. Already used it. I really understand the point of the duplicate books. Not going to be able to get up from this direction.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your
Could
hands
this
only.
be?
Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
All right. That's why it's important to just run around shouting. Try it in real life. that's not what I needed. How is this gonna take me all the way around the mountain? Oh, shit. Really don't want to do that. Let's try up here. Holy hell.
Who in Dagon's name are you? Speak, or I'll cut you down where you stand. I was part of the gang in the ruins here. Friend of mine went crazy and stole the boss's sword. They blamed me for it. Look, I'm done here. Mop the floor with these idiots for all I care. Just get out of my way.
Is that a book you have to read more to learn about it? Alright, regardless, I'm not doing that right now. Should I try from Dawnstar, maybe? Or somewhere. Okay, it's gotta be from this direction. Clairvoyance was 100% taking me around the mountain.
What was that?
Oh, I wish I had a horse. Ooh, a stone. Let's see, can I do anything with speech? At 35, I don't believe so. 40, 50. 40 for the next parade, yeah.
You picked a bad time to get lost. Now ain't this a surprise? That's all you got?
What is this one? Hmm. It's probably a good one to have once I've leveled up the skills. Oh, I'm playing with fire.
Fire!
Here we are.
These vigilants never know when to give up. Enough of the lesson of their horn.
What's that? Is that the dude from... Totally. Oh, it's gotta be him. The mutton chops. Alright, any chests in here? Assuming this is where we exit from. Let's check it. Okay, never mind. Needed to do it anyways.
You should have kept running.
Candle light helps in the immediate surroundings, but boy does it make it difficult to see further than 10 feet. Let's see, anything I can... Yep, it's a good one to do. How do I not have conjuration iron? I didn't realize these were light armor. That's kind of cool. Although I don't know if I want to do that, but oh well. Does that not actually go anywhere? Mine's better. Interesting. You literally just have to have telekinesis to... I don't think I've ever found those before. What was the soul gem? Was that the other one? Yeah. Nothing. There's gotta be a different one, right? Do you... Is the way they make you have the spell to... Come on. I gotta start working on sneak too. Come here. A lot of healing potions. That normally doesn't bode well. Can I use this on? Oh, I can. Interesting. Yeah. Holy hell. Alright, make our way back. Why do you gotta save? Why are you not dying? Clicks or something? Oh. Oh, it's better. Alright, is this where we meet her?
I'll never tell you anything, vampire. My oath to Stendar is stronger than any suffering you can inflict on me.
I believe you, Vigilant. And I don't think you even know what you found. So go and meet your beloved Stendar.
Who is... Sorry, buddy. I guess I could have saved you. I was not paying attention. Oh, Jesus.
I'll never tell you anything, vampire. My oath to Stendar is
Nope.
stronger than
Nope.
any
Nope.
suffering you can inflict on me.
I believe you, Vigilant. And I don't think you even know what you...
Now that is mine.
Oh, does he just automatically die? You're fucked. There's One more guy, right? Wasn't someone walking up the... Maybe that was just before I got over here. What am I doing on weight? Good for now. Is there stuff down there? Or is it just if you fall? I remember how to do this.
We are routed!
Is it cut first and then moving, I believe? Yeah. Let's see. Yep. Yep.
Who sent you here? I was expecting someone... like me, at least. Can't you tell just from looking at me? A vampire. That's... complicated. And I'm not totally sure if I can trust you. But if you want to know the whole story, help me get back to my family's home. My family used to live on an island to the west of Solitude. I would guess they still do. By the way, my name is Serana. Good to meet you. Yes, it is. And it's mine. It's complicated. I can't really talk about it. I'm sorry. I'd rather not get into that with you, if that's all right. I'm sorry, it's not that... It's just that I don't know who I can trust yet. Let's get to my home, and I'll have a better sense of where we all stand. Good question. Hard to say. I can't really tell. I feel like it was a long time. Who is Skyrim's High King? Oh, wonderful. A war of succession. Good to know the world didn't get boring while I was gone. Who are the contenders? Empire? What empire? Cyrodiil is the seat of an empire? I must have been gone longer than I thought. Definitely longer than we planned. Please, let's hurry. I need to get home so I can figure out what's happened. It's on an island near Solitude. Hopefully we can find a boat to take us there. It's my family home. Not the most welcoming place, but depending on who's around, I'll be safe there. Let's just say that my mother and father had a bit of a falling out. Don't worry, I'm not in any danger or anything like that. It'll just be more unpleasant to run into my father. Your guess is as good as mine. This place looks pretty different from when I was locked away.
Alright, let's do it. Give me your loot. Anna, where are you?
Does the feel heavy down here? I'm a little woozy, but it might just be from waking up.
Nice. Anything over here?
This feels like the right way. I was starting to worry.
Sir, I would like you to move so I can take your coin purse.
It'll be good to get outside and breathe again. I haven't missed the sunlight, but I do miss fresh air.
Give me the loot. Alright, some people are definitely problems.
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
That's why she is a good follower.
Done and done. Something's not right here. Be careful. I think we
I
may
don't
be in
really
for some
remember
trouble.
this.
Where'd you
Oh shit, balls. Alright, I'm gonna let Serana handle you. push him in the fire. Eat him. You ready for the sun?
It's so good to breathe again. Even in this weather, it's better than the cave. Yes?
Damn it, I do not have a quick way to get there, do I?
I'd read stories about the Solitude Windmill, but I didn't expect it to be that big.
One thing I would like to see him improve on in Elder Scrolls 6 is a better favorite list. Instead of one long list, it'd be much easier if you could go sideways and kind of sort things that way. It's just a little tedious when it's one long list.
Do you
I
need
already
something?
need to trade some things with you.
I think I'll hang on to my things, thank you. Not going to happen.
Well, shit. I wonder at what point you could do that then. She said, fuck you. And honestly, I don't blame her. Since we just met. Let's see. F. And this is bear country. Oh, never mind. Nice. Take like a boat there, don't we? Don't need to stay on high ground. No.
Halt!
Lord's Watch. Is that an Imperial stronghold? Hello.
Hey, so, before we go in there,
He can hear us, you know.
I wanted to thank you for getting me this far. But after we get in there, I'm going to go my own way for a while. I think. I know your friends would probably want to kill everything in here. I'm hoping you can show some more control than that.
F,
Once
does
we're
that mean she
inside,
can't even
just
be a
keep
follower
quiet
for a bit?
for a bit. Let me take the lead.
Lady Serrana's back. Open the gate. Lord Harkon's a great man. Best show him the proper respect.
Not even a vampire, are you?
How dare you trespass here? Wait, Serrana? Is that truly you? I cannot believe my eyes. My lord, everyone! Serrana has returned.
I guess I'm expected.
I can't believe it. My long-lost daughter returns at last. I trust you have my Elder Scroll.
After all these years, that's the first thing you ask me? Yes, I have the scroll.
Of course,
She
I'm
has the
delighted
scroll.
to see you, my daughter. Must I really say the words aloud? Ah,
it would be
if
nice.
only your traitor mother were here. I would let her watch this reunion before putting her head on a spike. Now tell me,
Look forward to killing her.
who is this stranger you have brought into our hall?
This is my savior, the one who freed me.
For my daughter's safe return, you have my gratitude. Tell me, what is your name?
D.
I am Harkon, Lord of this court. By now, my daughter would have told you what we are. Not just vampires. We are among the oldest and most powerful vampires in Skyrim. For centuries we lived here, far from the cares of the world. All that ended
like
when
he's
my
rapping.
wife betrayed me and stole away that which I valued most. I was about to suggest that very thing. Yes, you most certainly deserve a
Oh, is this when I have to make the decision?
There is but one gift I can give
Son
that
of
is
a
equal
bitch.
in value to the Elder Scroll and my daughter. I offer you my blood. Take it and you will walk as a lion among sheep. Men will tremble at your approach and you will never fear death again. Then you will be prey, like all mortals. I will spare your life this once, but you will be banished from this hall. Perhaps you still need convincing. Behold
give me time to
the
think about it?
power. This is the power that I offer. Now, make your choice.
I want to, but I really... If I remember right, I think it complicates things in the companion. What happens if I just...
So be it. You are prey.
Alright, well, in that case... In that case, we will come back to this.
I'm no fan of the sun, but it would be better than this. Do you need something? This is it. Home, sweet castle. I didn't want you to think I was one of those, you know, the women who just sit in their castle all day. I don't know. Coming from a place like this, well, it's not really me. I hope you can believe that. You can't get rid of me that easily.
Well, shit. Okay. Well, let me look this up real quick. Can I be a
Let's get
vampire
indoors.
and werewolf?
Or
Okay, there is
trade
apparently.
any
Well,
wolves
this is
for
12 years ago.
this.
It's probably passed by now. So you become a vampire lord, get to the Chasing Echoes quest at the Dawn Guard quest line. You enter the portal, complete the companion quest lines until the part where you're told me the score on the Underforge.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
Interesting. Okay, I really don't want to go to all the trouble of that, but... Keep in mind, if you take a lick and I can't be cured, it's permanent. You can never become a werewolf again. Interesting. Okay. You can regain werewolf once, regardless of how it was cured. Alright, in that case... So you can become a vampire again. As far as I know. So I guess we could always do the companions first. Or excuse me, do the vampire first. It'll get clear during companions, and then I think you can always go back and think about it. Actually, let me look up one more thing. Let's see, if you drink your werewolf blood, you become a werewolf, and the vampire blood will be purged from you. In order to progress with the companions, you must drink the werewolf blood, so yes, you can still progress, but you will lose your vampirism. However, you can go back to Harkin and re-obtain your vampirism afterwards, allowing you to finish the companions question line. Looks like Serana can do it first. Okay, interesting. So I guess the important thing is not to level up the vampire skill tree. It will just be a waste. I would like to finish as a vampire. I think it's just more fun playstyle. So I guess I can go ahead and accept.
Hey, so before we go in there, I wanted to thank. I think. I know you're
Listen
friends
to all
with.
this
Once we're
already.
inside, just keep quiet for a bit. Let me take the lead.
Lady Serana's back. Open the gate. After all, how dare you trespass here? Wait, Serana? Is that truly you? I cannot believe my eyes. My lord, everyone! Serana has returned.
I guess I'm expected.
I can't believe it.
My long-lost daughter returns at last. I trust you have my Elder Scroll.
After all these years, that's the first thing you ask me? Yes, I have the scroll.
Of course, I'm delighted to see you, my daughter. Must I really say the words aloud? Ah, if only your traitor mother were here. I would let her watch this reunion before putting her head on a spike. Now tell me, who is this stranger you have brought into our hall?
This is my savior, the one who freed me.
For my daughter's safe return, you have my gratitude. Tell me, what is your name? I am Hart. By now, my daughter, not just. For centuries we lived. I offer you my blood. Then you will be. Perhaps you still need convincing. Behold
I
the
don't.
power.
Just give it to me.
This is the power that I offer. Now, make your choice. Be still.
Give it to me.
Awake at last. Good. The power is growing within you, and now you must learn to wield it. A shrine to Molag Bal, the mighty Daedra prince who is father to all our kind. Our power is a blessing from him. It is he who first bestowed the gift of the ancient blood upon me. In an age long forgotten to history, I ruled as a mighty king. My domain was vast, my riches endless, and my power infinite. And yet, as my mortal life neared an end, I faced a seemingly invincible enemy. My own mortality. I pledged myself to Molag Bal, and in his name I sacrificed 1,000 innocents. In reward, he gave everlasting life to myself, my wife, and my daughter, and so I have defeated mortality itself. My blood is potent. At first the body is overwhelmed by it. After my bite, you collapsed and fell into a slumber. Now your flesh has acclimated to the new blood that courses through your veins. I assure you, no harm was done. In truth, your strength surprises me. Not all mortals can withstand my embrace. With my guidance, you will become a deadly instrument, striking terror into the hearts of mortals wherever you tread. Now listen to my words and do as I instruct. The true power of the ancient blood is found in the form of the Vampire Lord. Assume the mantle of the Vampire Lord, and we will continue. The ancient blood to transform into a vampire. In this form, you can drain the life from your foes with your right hand. With your left hand, you can wield the power of blood magic to raise the dead. You can also call upon the powers of night to turn into a swarm of bats and reappear some distance away.
My
Should you
wings
run
do
out
not
of
look to be in
magicka,
good shape.
you can descend to the ground and fight as the beasts do. Do so now, and we will continue. Good. You are weaker while on the ground, because you cannot access the blood magic. However, the night powers are still yours to command, and your claws are still formidable weapons. Over time, your powers will grow in strength, and you will find new ways to use your gifts. There is much to learn. But if you master the powers of the Vampire Lord, few enemies will be able to stand against you. There is one last thing you must know. Slaying mortal men with your life drain grants you new night powers and blood magic. I keep a stable of thralls in the castle, should you need to feed like the baser vampires to stave off the sun. That is all I have to teach you. If you wish to be reminded of these lessons, you need only ask. I have a task that will test your new powers. As a vampire, you will gain new powers, but also a weakness to sunlight. With each passing day that you do not feed, that weakness will become more deadly, but your powers will also become stronger. Feed upon those who are sleeping, and your vulnerability to sunlight will diminish along with your powers. Good. Go and speak to Garen Marethi. Tell him it is time. He will understand.
Need to sleep.
What meeting? I wasn't informed of any such.